that I taught myself when I start to get overwhelmed is to do something that doesn't overwhelm me in a sense. And for me, that's painting.
The green, many gold rings that'll liberate your mind and elevate your being. It's just the green with the many gold rings that'll elevate your being.
Realize how hard it was to really keep going until I started putting pressure on myself, And I think us as humans, we can have the intentions to want to do something, to be productive at something, to accomplish a goal, but we'll get so far in our head and start overthinking so much that we find ourselves 3 steps behind the original place we started. So this is why, I wanted to take some time to share some ways to really, get over that hump, So here's just a couple things that I came past that could probably help you in a sense. So one thing that I like to do when I just can't get things out of my head is just write. I write out my thoughts. I just write them out, like point blank. Like if I'm feeling like I can't even bear what's going on right now, what's going on in that notebook is I can't even bear what's going on at this present moment. And then, I'll read it to myself and then I'll proceed to see how I feel after I read it. Then I'll be like, maybe it's not all that bad. And then I'll write my next thought. It's as you have to have a thought process when you do things. So writing your thoughts out and your feelings out is very important. Another thing is, just doodling. Like get a piece of paper and just doodle. Like just draw some circles, connect them, see where they go. Just let your mind wander. The thing I like to do is paint. And painting just leads to relief. And I had put some unnecessary self-pressure on. So I was looking for things to watch on YouTube, Hulu, the internet. My friend told me about the McBillion documentary on Hulu, so I started watching that, and I'm like, man, I guess I'll draw a little McDonald's. I'm just free-flowing, and I'm like, okay, I'm always drawing something with an afro and in space. This is something I drew, painted a couple months ago. So I'm like, I guess I'll just go in that direction. This is where we're at now. I started this yesterday. I'm going to finish this by the time it's Sunday because it's going to be a nice little weekend project. So sometimes, guys, you really can't put that much pressure on you. Yeah, but the main reason that I decided to take it easy on myself this weekend is because, I felt myself starting to, lose myself in a sense. Taught myself when I start to get overwhelmed is to do something that doesn't overwhelm me in a sense. And for me, that's painting. Even though, I might not know a whole bunch of techniques and all that jazz, and may I've went to an art class and all that great stuff. I just, found some cardboard in my room, and I just been sitting here ever since I got off of work on Friday. Just to let your brain flow. I'm not sure what else I'm gonna add. This is still here. I think I might call this Gloria Brown, which is the first black lady to win McDonald's. It's going on 2 o'clock. I've been sitting here for hours. Alright, so I got a little bit more to finish. I need to go over here and finish this comment and fill that white in. And add the eyelashes to the planets. We done. I think Gloria Brown is coming out nice. So I'm going to spend the rest of my Sunday watching My Hero, and I'm going to relax. Boop.
Bring many gold rings that'll liberate your mind and elevate your being. It's just the green with the many gold rings that'll elevate.
Some things that you do to help you you know, get productive or for you to get started? What are some coping things that you do? Like, what are some things that you do to have your mind wander or to just, you know, feel better? What